Hi everyone. I hope you are doing well. I have missed you guys. I was just looking back and reflecting, and the last video that I recorded was on Easter, which is really hard to believe because April and May, it's been a blur. For those of you who don't know, I just got back a little less than a week ago from a 2-week trip. It was not a vacation. It was a lot of spiritual work, a lot of exciting things, touring, things like that. But it was a very intense. I was not expecting how physically, mentally, and at times emotionally demanding it would be. Yeah, I was in Italy at a spiritual community called Dominor, and then we went to Egypt, and I've been sharing some things here and there. I'm hoping to talk about it more, just trying to find the time. But yeah, those of you who know me, I'm used to traveling alone, and so it was kind of a challenge, a beautiful way. I definitely grew from it, from being in a group, and at one point staying in a Airbnb with some people, having to share a bathroom, having to share a car, having to surrender to what other people wanted to do, where they wanted to go, and having to just go with it and not be able to just take an Uber back and be kind of in my own energy. So this whole week I've been spending a lot of time processing all of the up leveling that happened, just some amazing magical things that it's hard to really put into words. Not to mention, we've had an extreme amount of intense solar flares out of nowhere this week. We've had 2 near X class and 2 X class, I think, in the last just 3-4 days. So on top of the jet lag, all of those things, I've just been kind of a mess this week. But the good news is today I'm starting to feel like myself, and it is so good to be back. So if anybody has been interested in booking a session with me, I am now available. Don't have any, well, we'll see what happens, but I don't have any travel plans coming up until probably July. So yeah, this would be a great time if you've been thinking about that. But I wanted to pop on here and again, just say hi and give you guys an update of the upcoming events I have. I know it's hard sometimes to keep up with all the different posts and stories. So I wanted to just run through everything really quickly for you here, just so you can save the dates and plan if you are interested in either getting reading with me at a community event, in-person event, or taking a pound class with me. So without further ado, here goes. So tomorrow, Sunday, May 5th, is our next installment of the Sacred Sunday series at Exhale Yoga in Kettering. I have just loved doing these with my friends Sarah and Christine. We just have this beautiful flow that we put together with it. We a lot of times don't know kind of what we're going to do other than a general framework the day of, and we just go with the energy of the group, and we just mesh so well. And I love being around them, and it's just always a magical time when we have these events. So what is Sacred Sunday? Sacred Sunday starts at 3 p.m. and it involves drumming to start. So we do a drum circle, and please do not let that intimidate you if you have no idea how to drum, if you don't even have a drum. Trust me, I bought a drum on a whim, not knowing, at least consciously, that I was going to be a part of this, but I was drawn to it. But Sarah leads it, and we make our own beautiful music every time. There are plenty of instruments to borrow. We have sound bowls, we have chimes, we have sand drums, we have all kinds of different things, little xylophone that you can borrow and experiment with. Or if you just want to take it in and receive, you can just lie on your mat and listen to the drumming. So you can dance if you want. So whatever you want to do, it's totally free form. So we start with that. We usually do a couple of rounds of drumming, and then we lead into the energy update, which is led by me. And I talk about any type of current, upcoming, major astrological transits and events. So typically, obviously, the full moon or new moon. This next week, we're having the new moon in Taurus. So I will talk about that. I will pull some cards. And going off on a tangent, I'm planning on recording a short energy update, new moon and Taurus, just collective check-in for YouTube. So I'm going to be doing that after this and uploading it. So watch for that. So again, going back to Sacred Sunday tomorrow. So after the energy update, we usually have time where if people want to share, we can have a collective discussion. People just, sometimes become vulnerable. We support each other in community. And it's, we talk about our growth. We share our experiences and we help each other through it. And it's just always a beautiful experience. Then we do an energy clearing. So Sarah, Christine, and I will divide up and we do a Reiki clearing to help clear off anything that needs to be removed. And then we just ease into, sometimes we'll do a group share, energy share type thing, and close out our circle. Then we have the option of staying for the yin yoga practice. So it's a great deal for $25 potentially to have 3.5 hours of self-care, like a mini little retreat that you can come in. And yin is a very, again, gentle stretching, helps you integrate the things that maybe came up for you during the drumming and during the sacred circle. So we have that tomorrow, again, May 5th at 3 o'clock. Sign up on the Mind Body app or message me if you aren't sure how to do that, and we can add you to the list. We have another one coming up Sunday, June 2nd, same thing. We're going to take a break over the summer, so stay tuned as far as whether we're bringing this back or not and what that might look like in the fall. Tuesday, May 7th, I am going to do another Facebook Live with my friend Scott. So I know a lot of you have enjoyed those discussions. I know I always learn from it and grow from it. And I think we're going to talk about Tower Moments again, but we typically just talk about what's going on with our lives, challenges on our journey, how we're working through things. And through our raw, candid discussions, it seems to help other people know they're not alone, and know that, there's a lot of common themes and patterns and shadows and things that tend to come up for us all on this journey. So again, that's Tuesday, May 7th. I will be, that's on Facebook Live. I'll be sharing some information about that in a post or in my story or both in the next couple of days. So watch for that. You can always catch the replay. It's at 8 p.m. again, Tuesday night if you can't make the live. Next Saturday, May 11th, I'm going to be leading the Pound demo, the Pound drumming, cardio drumming fitness demo at the Beauty Boosts Fitness Sampler. So that event starts at 9, Pound is at 9:30, and there's a lot of different classes and experience stations and things that are going on that are all included in your ticket price. And if you want to come to that, you don't have your ticket yet, you can get 35% off by using the code DIVINE. And I'm going to try to remember to link that down below, or feel free to reach out and message me if you have questions. It is at, I think it's called Power Sports in Kettering, but all that information will be down there with the link below. So again, that's next Saturday. Saturday, June 8th, I am doing another Beauty Boost event called Hippy Dippy, and it's new to the Dayton Beauty Boost rotation this year. I guess they've had it in Columbus and other cities, but I'm really excited about this one. It sounds like it's similar to the Hocus Pocus in October, but it's a summer solstice vibe. So, think flowers and, well, it's called hippie. I'm getting like Stevie Nicks vibes, but I will be doing tarot readings at that event. So that is included in your ticket price. There will be Reiki, healings, tattoo station. I think that's an extra charge, of course. Shopping, just lots of cool, fun things. And that's going to be at Dayton Marriott by UD. I'm not sure if we're going to be inside or outside, probably depending on the weather, but I will try to link that down below as well. Again, that's Saturday, June 8th. And I have some things in the works with the Well in Kettering, so likely a summer solstice event there. Possibly, I believe they're expanding, possibly some Pound pop-ups. So I definitely have a lot of things I'm wanting to do and connect with you guys more. But if you have any ideas for workshops or things you want to see me do, I would love to hear your suggestions. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Take care.